If you're trying to get better at Valorant, then this series is for you. This is my shotgun only to platinum series where I try to get the platinum 1 rank only using shotguns. If you learned something new or enjoy, please consider subscribing because we're so close to 1,300 subscribers. Onto the video. In low elo, I see a lot of people baiting their teammates. Don't do that and instead bait your util. If you're a Yoru main, as soon as you use your ultimate ability, make sure you give your team callouts on where the enemy players are on site. It'll help your team tremendously and you guys will probably win more rounds. When you're defending with Yoru, you have to be able to play multiple sites with your teleporter. So this is the lineup I use to go from C to A. One huge mistake I made here is after Skydog, what I should have done is place the teleporter on C site, but instead I just stayed there and waited for myself to die. I told you guys how to ult when you're attacking, but when you're defending, it's kind of the same way. You put your teleporter on one of the main sites, and then you go mid and look for where everybody is. And then last second, you teleport and you're back on site. If you play weird off angles, then you'll be unpredictable. Also, whenever you see a lot of people, make sure you tell your team and run away. But sadly, we went into overtime. On the first round of our overtime, our Jet killed 2 and our Raze killed 2 on site. Then we won the round. Nice. On site. Nice, let's go, guys. The next round, it was a 3v5. So, what I decided to do is bait my Yoru decoy. And because of that, I was able to kill 3, make it a 3v2. Then I ulted, told my team where they are. Sadly, one of our teammates did die, but it's fine. Because as soon as I got out of my Yoru ult, I flashed, killed 1, got traded out. But now it's a 1v1 situation to win. Last one's there, you guys got. Thankfully, he caught him planning and he killed him. Meaning, we won the game 14-12. That's for game 1. On to game 2. Game 2. When you're playing an initiator like Breach, just flash every corner. That's the safest thing you could do to guarantee yourself kills. Pushing while defending is not always good, but we used a lot of abilities, so we knew it was going to be worth it. And then whenever you have spike down, just hold spike. There's nothing else you need to do. Look how I played this. Right after the aftershock, I pushed because it was not really going to be predictable. And then, as soon as I killed him, I backed off because there's no need to be greedy. But then I realized he had an operator, so if I flash him, I probably will be able to kill him. But since he dashed away, I looked at my map and realized that Jet was flanking him. So all I did was try to distract them and waste time and wait for Jet to kill him. Always look at your map and use your abilities. That's spike. We told spike. I did this every round because I knew eventually it would work. I'd concuss as soon as barrier dropped and then flashed. Because of that, the one round that did go here, we were able to win really easily. Look at how I played this 1v1 post plant. So I fake open doors so he thinks I'm going that way. Then he could be in one of 3 locations. He could be main, he could be up top, or he could be on site. He's probably not going to be main, and he's probably not going to be on site. So, I really fast push, dish, and then I see him going back. So, I throw up an aftershock, and if he still survives, I throw a concuss to slow him long enough so I could easily at least have the spike. But he dies to my aftershock. Whenever there's an aftershock thrown at you, stop planning the spike. Also, I looked at my map here and realized that I was the only one on site, and I had to stop defusing. And it worked out. Whenever you have an op, don't hold a position for so long. The only reason he didn't see me and I was able to flank him was because he was holding that position for at least 20 seconds. Quick tip for my Breach mains. Whenever the killjoy on the other team uses this ult, you could use your aftershock and actually destroy it. Don't line up with your team. The only reason Sova was about to kill 3 people while just aiming at one location was because they were all lined up for him. Next time, if you're ever in a situation like this, be spread out. And just like that, our Jet killed the last player and we won game 2, 13-10. That's for game 2. Now it's game 3. Game 3. Winning the first 2 rounds is easy. First round, you get a flank, and then whenever there's 1 or 2 people left, smoke off the spike or smoke off where they are. Easy win. Let's go. The next round, force up. So you go up against only sidearms, and they have to go against Vandals, Phantoms, or Spectres. Quick reminder, if you're struggling at Valorant and want to get coached, I coach my viewers. If you want to get coached, just join my Discord, then DM me on from there. Also, consider subscribing if you've learned something new in this video. I'm not joking. Always watch your flank. I killed 2 of them because they weren't watching their flank, and then you know what happened? You know how I died?
At least
because the other dude flanked me. Make sure you aim for the head. Jet would have easily killed me if she was shooting me in my head. And then for some reason, Omen was able to kill 2 other people that are full HP, but wasn't able to kill me somehow. What Jet should have done in this situation was probably dashed away when she found out the whole other team was pushing onto site.
You can push site. Jet's here. Vandal marker.
Also, whenever someone knows that you're hiding in a corner, you gotta get out of that corner. Low elo attacking is so easy. All you gotta do is send one person on the completely opposite side of the map and just shoot a few times. In low elo, people overrotate so fast, it's actually unbelievable. Once again, people were making noise on A, so whoever was C rotated off. And then I was able to easily flank onto Jet, and I proceeded on to kill 2 more.
The Sage was here. Just take spike and rotate. Rotate.
Last round, I just flashed onto site, killed Killjoy, pushed a little farther, killed Sage, ulted, made Sova 1 HP. And I did die, but it's fine because my team was able to still win the round and win the game. Meaning, we won game 3, 13-10. That's for game 3 and all the games. Thank you guys for watching. I did end up ranking up and finally got to silver. If you guys did enjoy or learn something new, please consider subscribing because I'm so close to 1,300 subscribers. I do stream these live right here on my YouTube. I'm also doing Sage only to Platinum, which I'm currently Gold 1 in. If you guys do want to watch that. And I coach my viewers. All you gotta do is join the Discord and then DM me on from there. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's for the video. Later.